Well, hey everybody, Captain Dave Schneider, It's a Guides Live, coming to you from the interior of my automobile. It is almost midnight as I make my way to, well, my son's house. Had a guide trip today, big time giveaway with Apex Bassing, and I've got a I'm doing a follow up on that. But Apex Bassing, that's Tyler Powell. Tyler did this great big giveaway. It was the Apex Bassing giveaway, and one of the prizes, of course, was a chance to fish with Captain Dave Schneider. Well, he had a really cool deal on his Instagram today. He went live and he gave that away. So congratulations to the winners of that. If guys, go to Apex Bassing, Apex Bassing. Check out his Instagram. He doesn't do YouTube. He's all Instagrammer. And check it out. It's pretty cool what he's got going on and all the things he's been up to. But you can also watch the video from earlier today that he posted of his giveaway winners. Having said that, I'm here to give you a lake report and to give you the instructions for my next giveaway, given my inability to hit my marker for the last day or two. First of all, let's do the Okeechobee Lake report. The wind has been blowing like a mother scratcher. And you hear me say that all the time, but man, it really has. Today, it blew really out of the west for the most part, but it blew hard by midday. It was really blowing. It blew me off of my best shiner stuff today. We decided to go do some artificial fishing, and frankly, I'm gonna just flat out tell you the fishing was tough, but I do have some information about water quality and location of fish. There are fish in South Bay. There are fish in Boy Scout Cut as you go out into the hayfields. I know I've been beating that area to death for the last 2 months, but the truth is the water's very clean there. Very clean there. As you make your way out of Boy Scout Cut and into the hayfield area, the entrance to the hayfield area, it's the water is in the hayfield is gin clear. I mean, you can see beds in this water. The problem is, and this is important, the problem is the water's falling. We're down to about 13 and a half feet. I don't know where 17 just came from, but we're down to about 13 and a half feet. And you know what? That's problematic, because as you set down in those areas, you need to start employing certain types of skills to get your boat back up on plane in those shallow water areas. What happens on Okeechobee this time of year, as the water starts to fall, as we get towards summer here, is it just water that you've been fishing, those areas begin to get eliminated just by virtue of the fact that it's really not good for your gear to suck mud and all those other things. Now, I got a couple of techniques that I use. I use the 360-degree departure, or hole shot, which is basically you get your motor trimmed all the way, or you get your jack plate all the way up, trim your motor all the way down, and turn your wheel sharp and punch it. When you turn your wheel sharp one way or the other, doesn't matter. I usually go left for some reason, don't know why, but I go left, and you ride in a complete 360 degrees. What happens is your boat moves up on its own wake, and it lifts it up out of the water high enough to keep your motor from sucking mud too bad. You do a 360 and turn straight out of it, and you'll get up on step. Oh my lordy, I just about schmucked what looked like a little kitty cat. Thank goodness I didn't. By the way, this has nothing to do with my driving. It just, the cat was sitting in the middle of the road. But I didn't hit it. Thank you, Lord. So the 360 technique is a good way to get out of real super skinny water. Also the shimmy technique, which is you punch it, do that same thing. You turn real hard, you punch it, and you immediately shimmy up to one side, then whip the wheel back the other way and shimmy back up to the other side if you've got a little bit more water, and that'll get you out. Those are two things you need to do. Another piece of advice I have for you is don't overload your boat this time of year. Keep the gear out of your boat. The lighter your boat, the better, the more likely you are to be able to get out of these shallow water areas that are still holding active fish. The problem is the fishing doesn't slow down. Your ability to get to the fish is what slows down. And so be prepared for that mentally, and because that's what's going on the lake right now. It's getting harder and harder. You go into East Wall, there's fish in East Wall. There's fish behind the point, Rocky Point. But it's getting to where it's really hard to get out of there once you're in there. You wind up on trolling motor rides and things like that, and even then you got to do shallow water departure or hole shot techniques even at that point to be able to get out. So be mindful of that. There's also clean water in the monkey box still, and there's fish up there. These fish, the lake is fishing small again, and these fish are getting hit pretty hard right now. We've got the high school national championship this weekend. They had some nice bags of fish weighed in today. I know somebody caught one about almost 8 pounds, from what I understand, was big fish today. There's a flip and bite. There's a punch. If you can find mats, punch them. Right now there's a bit of a punching bite going on, but you got to have water underneath that stuff. If you've got mats that only have a foot of water or less, there haven't been very good. The fishing hasn't been good in those mats. But if you've got 2 feet underneath the mats or more, there tends to be fish on those, especially in South Bay area. There's a bunch of mats in South Bay that you can punch right now. Get yourself a heavy weight, and here's a little hint for you. The taller grass in the mats is really where the fish have been holding for the last few days. So just something to be thinking about, and something, something you can apply. Anyway, so that's the lake report. Clean water in the monkey box, clean water in South Bay. The water is not very clean, guys, in the Clewiston area, and it is not very clean on the way from Uncle Joe's up to Turner's and to Moonshine and up to the Shoal. There's not a lot of clean water up there, guys. So you kind of we're still fishing to extremes in that regard. All right, we still have fish on the beds. We still have fish coming into spawn, but it's nothing like it was. It is definitely slowed down. We're looking for a shad spawn coming up here, and that's going to really probably take off. We also have a bluegill spawning that's going to start here, and again, that's going to cause the bass to sit on the edges of those bluegill beds. Find those bluegill beds on your structure scan off to the sides, and then target those things with swim baits and things like that. It's a great way. Swim jigs in a bluegill pattern are fantastic. All right, that's Lake Okeechobee fishing report. Now, let's talk giveaway. What I want to do is I want to do an Instagram giveaway here from this channel. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to my Instagram, It's a Guide's Life. My Instagram is It's a Guide's Life, and I want you to follow me. If you're not already a follower, I want you to follow me, and then I want you to send me a message. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do that. In fact, no. You know what? I'm going to post a picture. That's what I'll do. I'm going to post a picture right now on my Instagram, and it's going to be of me driving in my vehicle. All right. And what I want you to do is I want you to follow. If you're not a follower, you need to follow me, and I want you to just give me a like or something along those lines. Give me a thumbs up, or give me looking good as a comment on the picture, and that'll get you registered for the giveaway. Now I'm doing a double giveaway here. There are going to be 3 different things in the giveaway. I'm giving away a pack of swim baits. I'm going to give you some Trocar swim bait hooks, and I'm also going to give you a small package, or a package of small tungsten weights to assist with a little bit of weight on your swim bait hooks. Captain Dave Schneider, It's a Guide's Life. So the giveaway is, go to my Instagram. I'm posting a picture right now of me in my vehicle. I go to It's a Guide's Life. I'm going to post that picture. You go in, make sure you're a follower of mine on my Instagram. It's time for me to blow up my Instagram here, guys. I want to try and get this rolling, and I want you to indicate in there looking good on my picture. All right, Captain Dave Schneider. Give you a couple of days to do that, and then we'll draw the giveaway here. I'm going to give away a nice little swim bait package that serves us pretty well this time of year as the bluegill start to spawn and the shad start to spawn, and we'll get on these fish with those baits. Captain Dave Schneider, It's a Guide's Life. Guys, thanks for playing along. We'll see you tomorrow.